Hey guys, long time no see. Um, I am back from New Zealand, as some of you know, and I have a couple of things to talk to you about. One, I got a Grove Collaborative order. I have kind of a funny story to go with this one. I got something new in here and I want to show it to you. Before I get to that, two other quick things. One, I have no idea how I got this rash on my face. It's better than it was earlier today. A little bit less blotchy. Pretty much gone from that side. I have just started using a couple of days ago this Hydro Boost cleanser. And I ordered it off of Amazon, so I hope it's real. Neutrogena. Have any of you guys used this? I think the smell is fantastic. I know some people don't like the smell. A tiny bit foams up a whole lot. My face feels really fresh and clean. But it's the only thing different I've done. So has anyone used this and gotten a rash? I think I'm going to use it again tomorrow morning and see if this comes back again, because that's weird. I am on my last day of my post-travel quarantine. I have been quarantined in my daughter Annie's room. She's the one that now lives in New Zealand, so it's kind of an empty room. So I moved some of my stuff in here and took over a little bit of her dresser space. She still has stuff stored in here. So I'm losing my mind a little bit in this room, but I was cheered up by the fact I got this Grove. So let's open it. While I'm opening it, I also want to tell you I got an email from Stitch Fix today. I did cancel my Stitch Fix that was supposed to come right around now, and I rescheduled it for a couple of weeks because I figured I'm in quarantine. I probably shouldn't be trying on clothes until I'm all clear. So in a few weeks, I'll have Stitch Fix to show you again. However, they emailed me, and they're running that promo again, where they give more than the usual referral credit, both to you and me. So if you've been thinking of trying Stitch Fix and haven't been sure if you wanted to or not, and you use the link they gave me today, I'll have it posted below in the description box. You will get $50 instead of $25 to use toward your first fix if you want to try it out. So I'm going to throw that in there. And I think it's going to expire in a couple of days. So it's there if you're interested. And if you don't know what Stitch Fix is, I have loads of Stitch Fix videos posted. But if you're going to use the referral link, use the one in this video. All right. For Grove Collaborative. For those of you that know, Grove Collaborative does all natural and organic cleaning, household, and personal products. And they try to be sustainable. So I don't know what this is. I ordered a bunch of stuff from Grove while I was away in New Zealand. My husband told me he went out to the store to get cleaning stuff. Now, my husband is very high risk for COVID, so we try to keep the store runs to minimum. And I said, what do you go to the store for cleaning stuff for? And he said, we don't have any. Do any of you guys have this with your husband? We don't have any milk. We don't have any whatever. And you open the door, it's right there. I had ordered so much Grove Collaborative stuff before I left. I knew we had a ton of it. So he went out and he got dish sponges. I had ordered dish sponges from Grove. He got counter cleaner, bathroom cleaner. So I said, did you look under the sink? And he went, there's stuff under the sink? And then he looked under the sink and there was tons of stuff. So we're good for cleaner. So this is a little bit of a smaller box than I usually get. But I got cleaner coming out the wazoo in this house right now. Anyway, this is the new thing I wanted to show you. This is the laundry dispenser. It doesn't dispense laundry. It dispenses laundry soap. So I got this kit. Bubble wrap. I'm going to pop this. I'm bored in this room. This doesn't pop real easy. All right. If any of you guys have gotten this, let me know how you like it. I wonder if that strange little rubber thing I just unpacked, wherever I put it, probably back in the box, if it's supposed to go on the bottom of this. Oh, maybe it's an extra one. It is. So I have one for a different color, an extra bottom for this dispenser. Now what this supposedly does is you set it to measure how much you want, and it measures out exactly that much laundry soap. Supposedly a little goes a long way. Again, if you have this, let me know how you like it. Here we go. Care and Renew laundry detergent. in lavender and rosemary. I'm going to see how this does on my clothes. And after I use it a while, I will come back and give you a review of it. I also got one of my favorites, Mrs. Meyer's dryer sheets. We were almost out of this. I didn't order it last time. They're cheaper here than at Target or at the regular supermarket. They're less expensive in Grove. So they're more expensive than like your Bounce or regular dryer sheets, but they smell so good. I love these. They soften my clothes. They take the static out. They smell good. And once I use one, I throw it in the vacuum cleaner so that when I vacuum, it gives a little bit of this wonderful lavender scent to the house. And then apparently they're out of most hand sanitizer. I'm lucky I got one. I had ordered a bunch and I got one. This is the hand sanitizer gel, which is fine. It smells okay, but I really like the hand sanitizer spray they have in the same scent. It is blood orange scent. Now, when I was leaving New Zealand, I was in Dunedin, and New Zealand had gone into lockdown, and the only flights they had off the South Island were from Christchurch, New Zealand. Now, if you look on a map, it's a haul from Dunedin to Christchurch. So my son-in-law drove me 4.5 hours to Christchurch. And at one point we stopped at a supermarket because I had to use the bathroom. And I bought some that good New Zealand chocolate to bring home. After I left the supermarket and was coming back to the car, I took out the Grove Collaborative hand sanitizer and sprayed my hands. And all of a sudden, this voice said, "What's that smell?" And there about 10 feet away from me was one of the people gathering carts to go back into the store. And I said, "It's my hand sanitizer." And she approached and then she stopped, like she didn't want to come too close. But she said, "What kind?" She's peering and I'm holding it up for her to see. I said, "It's Grove Collaborative. You can't get it down here." But it smells so good. It is the best smelling hand sanitizer you could find. So when they're back in stock, give that a try. I'll also have a referral link for Grove below. If you sign up for Grove with that link, you get I think you get a $10, no you don't get a credit, I get a credit. You get a 5-piece Mrs. Meyer's gift set if you sign up with that link. So that'll be below too. And I'll have more information about how Grove works in the description box. The last thing in this box, it's not a big order, it's a small one because I'm really stocked up for dish soap and counter spray and all the stuff I usually get. I got my walnut scrubber sponges because my husband told me we were out of sponges. I found out we're not out of sponges. They were just in the drawer next to the sink where I always keep sponges. So I have plenty of sponges now. But these have a walnut fiber on one side to scrub, and it's good for nonstick cookware, and it does scrub well. And then they have a regular cellulose sponge on the other side. So that's all I got in this Grove Collaborative. I probably wouldn't have even videoed it if I hadn't gotten this nifty looking laundry thing. I got to figure out how it works. Ooh. Okay, I guess you pour your soap in there. Look at it. Here's that bottom. They sent me an extra silicone bottom for it. So I guess if I wanted... Will it fit on here? I'm sitting here trying to get this on. Yeah, little non-stick bottom. I guess the other one wasn't one of these. This is like somehow thicker. I guess this is so it doesn't slide off your washer or dryer, wherever you keep your laundry soap. Anyway, so here's the soap, and then this is what the dispenser looks like on the bottom. And I'm really not sure how it works. So once I figure it out and do some laundry, once I'm allowed out of this room, I'll let you know. I'll give you a review. So that's it. Let me know how you're all doing in quarantine. I'm trying to better myself. I started an online yoga class and found out that I'm in really bad shape because your basic yoga exercises are killing me. I also joined Babbel, that language app, and I'm trying to learn some Russian. And these are all things I never would have done if I wasn't stuck in quarantine. So there's good in this somewhere. My laundry soap. Let me know what you're doing during the quarantine, and if you want to post any videos about it, I would love to see them. So if you do post a video, be sure to mention it in the comments, and I'll go over and check it. If you like unboxing videos, then like and subscribe. I always forget to say that, but I'll say it now, like and subscribe. And I will see you when I get my Stitch Fix, whenever that is. And I might put a video up before then, but I'm not sure what about. All right, I'll see you. Bye-bye.